Johnny Gaudreau to the Seattle Kraken? Weirder things have happened. Welcome back, hockey fans. Welcome in if this is your first time to the channel. I'm Josh. This is the Hockey Flow, and today it's Monday, July 4th, 2022. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Welcome in. Appreciate you. We got a lot of fun things to go through today on Today in Hockey. First, we got to get to Today in Hockey history. Then we're going to get to headlines. Oh, wait, no headlines today. We're actually all caught up, so we're going to spend the majority of the video with our article deep dive. We're going back for another rumor roundup. That's right, a lot of really great rumors. We're heading to the Hockey Writers, where the wonderful Jim Parsons compiled a lot of great rumors from around the NHL, so we got to go through those, including Johnny Gaudreau to the Seattle Kraken. Oof, I don't know, but all right, let's get into it, shall we? Oh, before I do forget, if you guys enjoy the content, go ahead, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it. Helps us out a ton as we're just getting started, and we're going to keep bringing you videos every day, so you want to make sure you never miss one, right? All right, Today in Hockey history on this date, July 4th, in, I believe this was 2012, the Minnesota Wild signed Zach Parise and Ryan Suter to 13-year free agent contracts. Let me know in the comments if I got that year wrong, but 13-year contracts. And the next season, 2013, the NHL and the CBA did get rid of contracts that long, but this was a real momentum swing for the Minnesota Wild. They were instant cup contenders. Never really panned out, but still, an excellent point in history, absolutely. All right, let's get into it. Article of the day, it's our rumor roundup. We did one a few days back, so I'll leave that link down in the description, but I think these are a lot of fun. It's neat to see all the rumors from around the NHL compiled into one place, and I want to do my best to bring those to you guys, but also we want to talk about it, right? So, NHL rumors, Maple Leafs, Oilers, Jets, Coyotes, and Kraken by Jim Parsons, the excellent Jim Parsons. So let's get into it. Rumor roundup time. Like I said, we did one before. We'll keep doing these two periodically, depending on how many rumors keep coming out, and if the wonderful Jim Parsons puts out articles, we'll break them down, absolutely. So first and foremost, the Toronto Maple Leafs. This one surrounds Jack Campbell's Soupy. According to Nick Kripios, he says that the Toronto Maple Leafs, they haven't even made an offer to Soupy yet, and that the Maple Leafs have soured on Jack Campbell. And tell you what, that's okay. As an Oilers fan, I want Soupy. Maybe we could do a little better, but depending on what the cap number turns out to be, I would love to have Soupy as our tendy. But moving on, another Maple Leafs topic here. Ilya Mikheyev, Pierre LeBrun says he's looking for a multi-year deal at $4.75 to $5.5 million a year. My goodness, I know he put up 20 goals this year, finally cracked that, but it does look like he's kind of priced himself out of the Maple Leafs, if you will, and yeah, it's interesting because he did have a good impact, but just even looking back a couple of years ago, he did. He had peaks and valleys, right? Peaks and valleys. So I can see why the Maple Leafs don't necessarily want to pay him that much. But boy, the goals, they do matter. So, the lad thinks he deserves it. So good for him. He should go get his money. All right, moving on to the Edmonton Oilers. Let's go Oilers, baby. Very excited about this one. Elliotte Friedman and Bob Stauffer, they are both confirming the same thing, that players want to come to Edmonton. Edmonton is in demand, and a big part of that's due to McDavid and Draisaitl's big playoff explosion. They look at that and they see that, oh, I can help that. I could be that piece. And tell you what, it's really exciting. And those two, they did they have 65 combined points in this last postseason. That's absolutely incredible. Evander Kane, we saw the impact he had, 35 goals in 58 games this season. Zach Hyman played so well. So man, if we can, we talked about it yesterday. Where's Evander Kane go? And I'll leave the link down in the description as well. I honestly think Evander Kane might be a little too expensive. Maybe we get someone that takes a little bit of a discount, wants to play with McDavid, Draisaitl. Again, we got to spend money on the tendy position, but we've got money. We've got money to spend. So this is really exciting. Edmonton always hasn't been the big in-demand place where players want to come to. So to hear that players do, this is becoming a location that, hey, I want to go to Edmonton. I want to play there. I want to win a cup for the Oilers. Man, that's very exciting as an Oilers fan. But all right, moving on to the Winnipeg Jets. As I said, we're all caught up on news and everything, but Pierre LeBrun does say that their new head coach, Rick Bowness, does have a third-year option in there. The team has a third-year option for him, so this 2-year deal could become a 3-year deal depending on how the team wants to move forward. And then last but not least, this one is the one that really inspired the article. And I guess I won't say last but not least, sorry Coyote fans, but second to last, the Seattle Kraken. This is the one that just sparked my interest in the whole thing, because the Seattle Kraken are an interesting case study. They didn't do things like the Vegas Golden Knights did, and to be quite honest, I don't think anyone really expected them to. Maybe some folks did, but the Vegas Knights, that's kind of an anomaly, right? Like, there are articles galore on what the Knights did and how aggressive and how the rules were just in place to create this magic. I mean, they go to the Cup Finals in their first year. That isn't typically how it happens, and the Seattle Kraken are going more by the book and how this happens. And they had a rough season this last year, but a lot of good pieces to build on. They made some really smart moves. They got some things back for players they chose in the expansion draft, at the deadline, and again, they have some pieces in place. Matty Beniers, Jared McCann. Looking at the draft, though, we're looking at Nemec at number 4. I know we did a video talking about him versus Urasek. I'll leave that down in the description as well. But one of the rumors that Friedman is talking about is that it's almost a done deal that they're going to choose Nemec if he's available at 4. I don't think the Coyotes are going to pick him at 3. That's crazy that we're having that conversation. The Coyotes just need talent, but I think offensive forwards kind of trump defenders at this point. They just need more talent. But the big news with the Kraken is they're going to be super aggressive. Friedman says they're going to be aggressive this offseason, and the big talking point was Johnny Gaudreau. So Friedman said they were in on Kevin Fiala. They had lots of internal conversations about trying to pull a deal off for him, and is one of these big free agent names someone that they can actually go after. I know we talked about where's Johnny Gaudreau going to go, and the Seattle Kraken were not even on my radar, and if they could somehow pull that off, get him to come over to the West Coast, my goodness, that just plants their flag in the sand, saying this is what we're doing. We're moving forward. We're going to be contenders. Boy, that would just be really cool. But they're also looking at Klinberg, and others as well. So, good for them, right? We're not looking at just being stagnant and being the worst team in the NHL and trying to build solely through the draft. They want to spend money. They want to build this team. They want to build a winning team for that fan base. So that's so cool. I need to get a Seattle Kraken jersey. I can't believe I haven't done that yet. But I'm excited to see what this team can do. Like I said, a lot of good things in place. Even if they don't get Johnny Gaudreau, I do think that's kind of a pipe dream. I don't think that's actually going to happen. But if they could somehow pull off some move, not even equivalent, but something big, a nice splashy play, just to show everyone, show the NHL that they mean business, man, I just want to see it. But all right, moving on to the last but not least, Arizona Coyotes. Apologize, we can't forget you guys. Their GM, Mr. Armstrong, says they are open to trading their picks, and they're still taking calls on Jacob Chychrun, excellent defender. Again, they're about compiling assets at this point. They've got a few years at Arizona State to play, and hopefully they can get that new arena built. But if I'm a Coyote fan, I just want talent. I just need give me picks, give me players, give me talent. Third overall, I'm taking Cooley and not looking back. But yeah, that's going to do it for the rumors. Which rumor do you guys want to come true? I think I'm leaning towards the Johnny Gaudreau to the Kraken. That would be so cool. But let me know in the comments. And I'm not saying that just to burn Flames fans. Absolutely not. That just would be neat from an objective, just fan of hockey. That would be so cool. But that's going to do it. Let me know which rumor you guys want to come true. Let me know if you want me to keep doing these. These are a lot of fun. We can look at other websites as well. We are doing a giveaway at the channel right now. We're on that race to 100 subscribers. So thank you so much for the support so far. Again, I really do appreciate it. It means a ton. But as we work our way up and we get to that 100 subscriber spot, we're going to give you a $100 gift card to NHL Shop. So we're going to do a special video where we'll tell you what you got to do to be entered and be eligible. But once we get to that point, I'll give you more details. So again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Until next time, cheers.